Ooh, there you go. When I got in the ring, I just threw about 400 elbows. Shit, it's right, wasn't it? At this point, I knew I did. Yes, people, Niall Brown here, professional boxer, reacting to my last Muay Thai fights.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure.
So today we're doing a fight division reaction video to my last professional Muay Thai fight. Just for a bit of context, I was a professional Muay Thai fighter for around 7 years, and then in the last 3 years I've been fighting professional boxing. Let's get into the fight that made me UK No.1 versus Joe Craven in 2020.
And when he's on it, and he says he's on it, we'll see.
He's not on it.
Niall Brown.
He wasn't on it.
Quiet, unassuming character, very, very nice, very, very humble. An absolute demon in the ring. Our referee is Mr.
Do you hear that? Demon.
Ringing it round for the British #1 spot.
Let's fast forward it a bit. There we go. Round one, come out southpaw. But I just mix it up a bit. So with this fight, Craven was, I think he was like unbeaten in the last 5 years before I fought him. So we knew he was dangerous. We knew he was quite good at everything. So we have to take that into consideration when preparing for this fight.
Sharp, right hand,
front kick to the face, elbow.
He hurt Craven with that, but he's got a good chin, Craven.
Yeah, one of the things for this fight as well was to show him no respect, regardless of what he'd done before. In the ring, the respect goes out the window, so that was one of the things we worked on.
Used to this unorthodox sort of style that Brown's going to bring to this.
He's fast here. He started sharp, this Niall Brown here. Good right.
Quick 1-2. So for this fight, this is when I actually started training in boxing. I was at Colliers and Moston preparing for this fight, so that stood me in good stead for this fight. See here. It's interesting what the commentator said there as well. Like, I've not been where Craven's been, which is true. So that's why it was quite a big fight for me, and good for me to get this win and stamp my name.
Looks strong in a clinch, Craven.
Yeah, so in the corner, Master Skin was just saying, same sort of thing. Make sure you show no respect and just be clever with what you're doing. Keep it quite long at first, and then work your way in. Ooh, good elbow.
Good elbow from Brown.
Over elbow. As most people know, well, people in Muay Thai, they know that elbows is one of my things. I remember on my first Muay Thai fight that we worked all these different amazing game plans, and when I got in the ring I just threw about 400 elbows.
It's already a walkout. Looks calmer though, the two, doesn't he, Niall Brown?
Goes
more in control.
Very slick operator.
Ooh. Got caught there.
Shot from Craven. This is a good fight.
Good fight. Okay, round two. Ooh, almost. Thought I'd try my luck with a high kick. Back to the basics. Kicking the legs, low kick.
Sturdy and strong, Craven. Sharp.
From what I remember from this round, I think Craven actually came back into it a little bit in this round. But still, it didn't take me off my game plan. It's still, I was adamant what I was going to do.
Doing it well. Started off well this round. You're not taking my #1.
As the commentators have said there, to be #1, that's what this fight was for. So we both really wanted it. Obviously, Craven wanted to keep his #1 spot. I wanted to take his #1 spot. So both of us really had the fire in our bellies. Ooh, good right hand.
He took that well. There's nothing wrong with his chin.
Good shot from Brown through the middle.
Shit, it's right, wasn't it?
Better round for Craven, this, Gavin.
Yeah, I've got to give this round to Craven.
He can't go to sleep
Yeah,
on this guy.
when you're watching it back, he definitely won this round. Pulled himself back.
Can you remember what you're thinking?
Just that my time will come. What we've been working on in the gym is going to eventually work, and I'm able to adapt. So I knew it'd come at some point. And I knew it wasn't going to be an easy fight. Like, there's the reason why he hasn't been beat for like 5 years, because he's a really good fighter. Do you know what I mean? So I knew that was going to play into it. Looking back at it there, it looks like he was tiring a lot more than me. Like I said, I knew we had 5 rounds. So looking back at it, he tired himself out more than me.
If you've got a dry scalp, I have the answer. No.
Okay, let's go round 3. I think definitely with this round I kept my distance a lot better this time and upped the intensity of my shots. And I think he felt it, to be honest. Especially with him having a good round, his last round, when I came out a bit sharp, it might have made him think a bit more. Ooh, good combination. Good, keeping it long with a jab. Like I said, this is where that boxing training came into it for me, where I was keeping it long with a jab, with the low kicks, with the teeth, keeping him out of range. Ooh, there you go. Big elbow. At this point, I knew I had him. I couldn't let him recover with it. That's the only thing. I knew I had to stay on him and get him out of there. For a lot of fighters, it's important there to, like, when you're getting them little bits of rest or the referee breaks it, to just have a sneak peek and look at your corner, because that's where they're giving you the most instruction when what to do when you come back into it.
What was Master Skin saying to you?
Yeah, so when obviously when we go back a bit there, when we were in the clinch and we broke and we were holding, that's when I took a little glance to the corner and Master Skin gave me the instructions and they said go back in with the elbows. And as you'll see here, this is what did it for me. Up elbow, X elbow. And then same again, just relentless with the elbows. I think I said to you actually, the week before the fight, I said if I get him hurt, I'm emptying the tank. I don't know if you remember. I said I'm emptying the tank and going all in. And there you go. Fair play to him. Now he got back up, look at his face, and he still wants to fight, man. The referee called it, and that's that. Wait. Bang! Fuck off. Yeah, it's up elbow. Up elbow. I think that was one that cut him, just a little sharp elbow. Yeah, to win, it was great because, like I said, nobody really thought I was going to win. I think it was just mainly me, you, and the team who thought I was going to win. So to be able to get that win and do it in that sort of fashion, it was great because that's what I've been working towards. Obviously, my ambitions in Muay Thai were a lot bigger, but I think at this point that was kind of where I knew I was good, and not, well, great to be honest. I wasn't just like an average fighter. If I could do that to someone who's been #1 for so long, then there must be something about me, which me and you knew. It's just a matter of showing everybody else.
What did Master Skin say to you after
Don't know, what did he say? What did Master Skin say? I think he said, don't know, he was just buzzing. He was buzzing for me because same with him, like he'd put all his time and effort into me, and for me able to do something he said I could do, how many years after? 8 years ago, before this moment, just felt good to give back to him and show him that obviously what he's been teaching me in his system is effective and very effective, as it shows in this fight. I mean, respect at the end of the fight as well. As you see, Craven comes over to the corner, vice versa, so I go over to his corner and just show respect. It's nothing personal in fighting. It's kind of somebody's got what you want and you've got to fight them to get it. So I said, look at Craven here coming over, showing all the respect to us. And he's a top guy, to be fair. When I spoke to him afterwards, he's always been polite, and we actually stay in touch sometimes. And if we ever want to train with each other, we can just message each other. So that shows what sport can do. What's that, mate? So there you go, guys. That was Niall Brown, professional boxer, reacting to my last professional Muay Thai fight. Check it out. I don't know why I said check it out, because that's... Check it out.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby. It's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.